Look at this MPG. Since the truck is now two-wheel drive and I got the lift axle and all my tires are filled up, 10.9 baby, and climbing. That is just amazing. That is just amazing. But we're 1 hour. Listen to this fun one. We're picking up a container, and then we're driving 40 miles, and they're gonna be loading in like 13 pallets in it. And then we're going to Portland, Maine. So that'll be the first time. This will be the first time I've been through, let me see, it'll be New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, maybe Massachusetts, right? And then Maine. So this will be being able to see the northeast, which would be pretty cool. So, but yeah, this is not. So here we are, Detroit, in this massive container facility, and you have to email them a number. We finally figured out what that was, and then they tell you where to go. But here's where it gets interesting. Then I have to take this thing 40 minutes away to a residence, and then they're gonna load some stuff into it, and then I'm gonna go to Portland, Maine. So, and apparently we can't get a hold of the person at the residence. So, needless to say, I'm a little frustrated right now, but oh well. It is what it is. Hopefully it can get loaded today. If not, I'm gonna have to go shut down once the container's loaded, and wait till tomorrow to load it. So, but yeah. Just in a day's work, right? Check this out. Boom. We got a ton of deck space, actually. So, here's the problem. And we got that upper deck. See, when he put it on, it's sticking off the side a little bit, man. So I'm gonna put a chain on it and see if I can't pull it over with a ratchet binder. Only weighs 5,000 pounds. So will it work? I don't know. Let's find out. All right, let's try. I was gonna put money on it. See, it only weighs 4,980 pounds. But we're gonna throw 2 straps on it just for good measure. Perfect shot. Not a very good thrower, apparently. We're gonna do that again. Sakes. You know, I used to be really athletic. I was pretty good at all this stuff. Look at this. Okay, now we're gonna close this up. We're gonna whip out the tape measure. Careful as I whip this out. Someone name the movie in the comments. And send it over to dispatch, tell them, what? Because we got some space. Boys, maybe girls, I don't know. If you're a female, comment. If you want to get married and you're hot, definitely comment. Not your average pickup site, right? The suburbs, it's right there, but I am gonna loop around.
Then you will arrive at your destination.
I'm gonna loop around up there. So, apparently they're gonna be putting some stuff in this shipping container, and I don't see anyone there. They're gonna be putting some stuff in this shipping container, so hopefully this is not too big of an ordeal. Let's cross our fingers. Hopefully they got a pallet jack or something. It's supposed to be pallets. So, let's find out what this day brings. Good morning. Oh, my alarm went off at 7. I didn't have to be here till 10. So I was like, whatever. I didn't bother getting up, so I just laid back down.
Turn left onto Apple Ridge Drive, then turn left onto Honeysuckle Drive.
I didn't wake up until 9:45, and I'm like, oh boy. So I'm a little bit late, but it sounds like it was good timing. So here we go, let's figure this out. Not a bad backup job, right? Considering where we are. And I should be able to cut it left, come right out of here. So this is working out better than I imagined. Okay, so I guess we're not having pallets, as I said. I think this guy figured out a loophole how to make money, or how to save money on moving his house. Hopefully they get it done pretty quick. Looks like there's 4 guys in there, so there we go. I'm gonna get some water. So it looks like the movie companies really know what they're doing. I'm just worried about the weight on the front end because this thing is getting stacked. I'm gonna weigh it though and make sure that we're not over. Garden hose. Pretty nice area though. And it was a good thing it was on that cul-de-sac, or me back it into a driveway would have been impossible. There we go, fresh drinking water, so I don't have to drink the stuff from the right by the gas pumps, whatever it's called. Leaded water. I think it's leaded water. Non-potable, but I do have a filter in there. So but yeah, hopefully this container doesn't weigh too much because it's at the front. But good news, we've got a partial at $1,600 getting loaded on the back to make this trip $5,100 now. So that's pretty good. If we get it all done by Thursday, that'll be an $8,600 week, and we like $8,600 for a week. What we got going on? So yeah, this is 5 gallons. No, it's actually 6 gallons, and it'll last me conservatively 3 days, 3-4 days. I'm learning to utilize more water for everything, right? Like when I'm washing a dish, I pour it onto the other dish, and then I wash that one, and then rinse lightly. So the more I conserve, the longer it lasts, obviously. All right, let's go ahead and put this in the truck. Fresh water, check. Boom, and it actually gives me a little lumbar support in the seat. So it worked out good. So some interesting developments. There's quite a few loads that are heading over there. So we're trying to figure out how we can get me maxed out. But I think this is gonna be a lot more than they told us because it is packed completely to the rims, and the movers are trying. I've been here for 2.5 hours already, so I'm about to start saying I gotta go because I have another pickup. It's like 2 hours 45 minutes west of here, and that puts another 1,600 on. Or if there's enough, we might put that on the top deck if this doesn't put our drives over. And then there's another container at 2,600. It's a 10-footer that can go on the back, and that should max us out. But that would be like, I don't know, almost 7. I don't know. Hopefully this all works out. So I'm starting to get stressed out, but you know what? God's got this. So I'm going to turn it over to him, and I'm going to relax, and it's going to work out either way. So here we go. Well, KDL Moving Company is getting ready to get moving again. We're almost done, just throwing all this stuff. This thing is packed to the rafters, so we're heading right to a weigh station, but these guys did an awesome job. So hopefully we're not over on the drives is the problem. And then the 2 other loads we're supposed to put on here, there's no way. There's no way that weighs 5,000 pounds what's in there. I'm gonna guess it's 12,000. That's gonna mess everything up. So like I said, we're taking a deep breath, saying a little prayer, say God's got this. Whatever his plan is, that's what it's gonna be. So here we go. We'll see you at the weigh station.